Thanks for looking after things, Keen, but I'm back now.
Pigs, yeah, rack off.
Now you were away.
All right. Let's not lie to each other. We both know that you've been trying to get Keen out of here for a very long time. However, this time I happen to agree with you. She's nothing but trouble. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she was behind the Higgins murder, so let's get her out of here once and for all.
If you say so, Governor.
I'll arrange the transfer tomorrow. But right now I've had enough for one day.
Oh, my God, Governor!
Well, if you've got any bed bugs, they won't be biting tonight. Got to look after me girls. About time that place was sprayed.
Oh, would it be true? Ozzy!
You're off to Blackmore in the morning. But that's not the end. Your troubles are just starting. You see, I've got some very good friends at Blackmore, and I know they're going to make you feel real welcome.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished yet, bitch. You listen, freak. I'll be back.
Well, that ought to slow the little buggers down a bit. It's good stuff, that. One squirt, they run around a couple of circles and they're dead.
Pity to waste it on the cockroaches. Should try it on some of the two-legged insects around this place.
Nah, I got better ways of laying them out. I mean, a good thump in the gut will do it every time.
Oh, what's got into you tonight?
What do you mean?
Well, something's put you in a good mood. Any other time you just sit around and grunt. It's the only thing I like about doing night shift with you. I don't have to sit and listen to you talk.
Dan's only trying to make conversation.
Don't suppose you've heard about the governor yet?
Oh, we're talking again, are we?
Ah, suit yourself. Find out from someone else.
Find out what?
She collapsed. The doctor's putting her into hospital.
Yeah, I could see that coming. Pretty bloody stupid coming back to work that early anyway. If you ask me, she's not up to that job at the best of times.
Suppose I better phone Barry and tell her she's acting governor again. No doubt she'll be thrilled seeing she coped so well last time.
Well, she can rely on my full support, same as before.
Listen, you can play those games with Barry if you like. But when she turns this down, as I'm sure she will, don't expect to try it with me.
Counting our chickens a bit, aren't we? Who says you're next in line?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I suppose first thing I better do is ring Barry and let her know what's happening. Something as important as this, she'd want to know all about it. Let me see. A 7-letter word for a highly scented fruit.
Proctor.
God, that was the last thing I needed. I don't think I've ever heard Joyce that worked up over anything.
Well, abortion's an emotional issue. Still, I know what you mean. She did seem to overreact.
Oh, I don't know. I wish I could be certain what to do. Everyone else seems to be.
Of course they are. It's easy when you're not the one who has to live with it.
And that's what I'll have to do, isn't it? Live with it.
What are we having here? Second thoughts, eh?
No, I've made my decision. I just wish I had more conviction.
Well, at the risk of being in the know-all category, I think you're doing the right thing.
At least you said think. It's a nice change to hear someone else admit that they're not quite sure.
No. That's force of habit. Call it professional caution. I'm sure you're doing the right thing.
I don't want to go back to the hospital to have it done. I'll go down to the clinic tomorrow. Don't suppose you could come with me?
Of course.
Hello? Well, Joan, she left here about 20 minutes ago. Why, is there anything wrong?
Oh, what's keeping them so long?
Search, mate. Told you. They're chickened. Well, they're going to have to pay up. You all are. And I'm not hanging around any longer. So give me money.
Shut up, Kelly! But how to tell who wins? One runs this way, one runs that way.
Doesn't matter. Look, I'll show you. You'll never guess what's
About
happened.
bloody time. Where's your fat friend?
She's saving Ozzy, that's where. What? Bloody Murphy sprayed the place. He seems all right, but geez, I don't know what to put the race off until he is.
No way. If you can't race, you've done your dough. Now pay up.
Is that all you can think of at a time like this? Ozzy could have died.
Tough. Now pay up.
Just like you, isn't it? I suppose you put Chuckles up to it, did you?
Yeah, put a sock in it, Kelly. How long before he can race?
I don't know.
I win fair and square. Now give me me money.
You can't have won if there was no race, Lou.
You wouldn't want to collect because of something a screw did, would you? Father would have won anyway. Well, in that case, you won't mind waiting until tomorrow night. Everyone happy with tomorrow night?
Yeah!
Bloody hell.
Just been peeling the veggies. Wasn't sure how long you'd be.
Yeah, all right.
What are you doing?
I'm just tidying up a bit, that's all.
You've just come home, love. Sit down for a minute and I'll get you a cuppa.
Oh, Norm, will you stop treating me like a child?
What's the matter with you, Joyce?
It's nothing the matter. I'm just a bit upset, that's all.
A bit
Be all
upset. Something happened at work?
No, it's nothing to do with work. It's Meg.
Meg,
Will you stop repeating everything I say, Norm?
I'm only trying to work out what you're arguing about.
We're not arguing, darling. I'm sorry. We're not arguing at all.
Sit down. Oh. Tell me what's up.
Well, I found out today that Meg's having a baby.
Well, that's not too terrible, is it?
Well, that's just it. She's not having it. She's decided to get rid of it.
I see. It's a shame.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't understand. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right, then. Oh, there was a call from work just before you got home. Mrs. Reynolds been taken ill. They want you as acting governor again.
They don't. Well, they'll have to get someone else because I'm not going to be doing it.
Do you have any choice?
I'd better have. Unless they want me to resign, I am not doing that job again.
How is he?
Well, he's still a bit crook. Rabbit's going to sit with him.
Too bloody right.
Is he all tucked up nice and warm in his little bed?
Yes, Pixie.
All bets for tonight still stand. I don't care if his bloody legs fall off. If he's not here to race tomorrow night, I collect.
He'll be here, all right?
Expecting someone, Mitchell?
No, Miss Ferguson.
He'll be here.
We were talking about scripture lessons, Miss Ferguson.
Don't, Mason. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, we were, truly. Now, Lou Kelly said she didn't believe in the second coming, and Bobby said that
All right, get to yourselves. What's this?
Oh, we're just having a little party, Miss Ferguson. I thought you got an invitation. Pixie, I told you to send Miss Ferguson...
You're lucky I didn't hear about it, Desmond. I'd have given you a party.
Oh, I think you would have enjoyed this one. We were celebrating getting rid of Keane.
All right, get moving.
I'm going to start another letter to my sister, Jude.
Yeah, I'll be happy. And I still say he'll be here. There's heathens all around us, Miss Ferguson.
Out.